and anguish and disappointments and failures and trouble. Isn't that right? Yeah? And, and we've survived it all. We found a way to make it happen, to make it work for us anyway. Each and every person out there has gone through a tremendous amount of stuff. And, um, and that in itself should give people confidence in their ability to make things happen, and should just make people more grateful and appreciative of who they really are and how amazing they really are. So I love doing this exercise. I should have actually done this with you. I did it around Christmas time again, and just being grateful for everything that's come into my life over the last few months and a couple of years. It's always just such an amazing feeling. I highly recommend that when you go home, you spend some more time on it. Who here wants to promise me that they're going to do that? Yes? Good, good, good. I'm going to be checking up on you. Alrighty. So that's the gratitude exercise. Again, the more grateful you are, the more people will want to give you, the more the universe will want to provide for you. Step 9, relax away your fears, worries, and doubts. Here's this is just a little distinction that kind of slipped in there, a 9th one, which is what happens is our heads are based on fear. Here's how it works. Our nervous system, our brain, is designed for one reason, which is to make us survive. To make us survive. And so in order for us to survive, our brain, our eyes, our nervous system has to identify dangers and bring them to our attention. It's like something way over there possibly could be a danger. Well, what the brain will do is like grab it, put it straight in front of you, make it huge, with the intention of saving you, helping you to make sure that you survive whatever potential problem there is. Does that make sense? Okay, so your brain is very much fear-based and problem-based. Now, who here has ever had the experience of just coming from their heart and just life being effortless, being in the flow, and whatever they felt they were doing, it felt totally right because it just came from here, not from here? Yeah? When you're being on your life's purpose. I'll tell you what, for me, about 19 months ago, it shifted from, because before I was struggling and my focus was on how I can be safe, how I can be okay. So the focus was on me, how I can get a job, how I can get a place to live, how I can get food on the table, how I can get. As soon as I became financially free, it was a total shift from me to, I'm okay. I'm safe now. I'm safe. What is that I want to do? Oh, I want to go out and do this, and I want to do that. I want to do seminars. I want to help people. I want to teach people. I want to share with people. And that just changed everything in my life. The sort of people that came into my life once I made that shift, I cannot begin to tell. I feel so blessed and honored to have such amazing people around me. And it's just such a joy to be able to give. Who here has ever given something freely and felt great about it? Yeah, like it could be a gift at Christmas time or something to a loved one. And you give and spend money and you put the effort for it and you give. And it just felt great to give. So that's the space I want each and every one of you. That's one of my outcomes for each and every one of you here. To reach that state where you don't have to work for money. I've never worked so hard in my life, but it's not work. People look at me on the outside and think, oh, Mark's working really hard. I'm not working. I haven't done a day's work in 2 years. I'm playing. I am playing. Who here wants to play with me? Yes? The weird thing is that everyone put their hands up. That is deliciously saucy. 9, step 9, relax your fears. Here's what they're saying. So our heads, our minds, our hearts. Basically, according to Tony Quinn, the way for you to program in your goals into your subconscious mind is to do this in a state of relaxation. When you've melted away your fears and thoughts and all those things, all the mental crap, basically. And at that point is when that image, that goal of what you really want can go straight into your subconscious mind. Because having all of these limiting beliefs and those fears and doubts, it's kind of like scrambling the signal. Okay, so what he suggests, what he recommends, is to have a mental relaxation program, and how this works is it's just an audio program, a CD. For the first 10-15 minutes takes you into deep relaxation, and then in that state,